Hello, my name is Noms, and welcome to my very first Let's Play of my own personal little modded Minecraft series. We're playing with a variety of mods, including the shaders mod, this battle gear dual wielding mod, biomes of plenty, and a handful of others, around 19 mods or so, aside from counting some improvements for the performance with stuff like, what's the mod called? Optifine. So that's one of the reasons why the frame rate is a little bit less than stable. But this series will be devoted mostly to building and exploration. And that's pretty much all it's going to be about. I'm a big fan of vanilla. I'm not a huge fan of most mods because a lot of them get all busy and confusing, and I find that to be kind of unnecessary and almost overwhelming to an extent. However, the mods I picked are very subtle and add only a simple amount of things with a few of the more high-tech and advanced ones, just to make it a little interesting. So the first thing we're gonna get started on is, the very basics of Minecraft, just getting some wood, getting some basic gear, having ourselves an explorative little thing. It's roughly midday because, ooh, I touched something unfriendly. Ooh. It's roughly midday in game. I sat around, doing nothing for a while, setting up my recording equipment, of course. And here's all sorts of stuff, which is, all breaking down the extremely immersiveness and all that nonsensical nonsense. Let me just real quickly change something. My performance, as I said, is not quite ideal. I haven't quite optimized it quite yet, so I might be shifting a little bit here and forward. Okay, so we got that a little more optimized, a little more ideally, I think, which is pretty good. I mean, I have a nice computer, but frankly, Minecraft by itself is just kind of an intense game. It really demands a lot of all computers just because of the way it's programmed and the way it runs. So, anyhow, again, basic stuff going on here. Not much to explain, not much to show. Just getting some basic equipment set up. And a lot of the neat things that I added in here is stuff like the chisel mod, which adds a bunch of cool stuff like marble blocks and whatnot. Whereas I left out stuff like map mods, like the mini-maps, like Zan's minimap and whatnot. That kind of stuff is not oh no, I touched something poisonous again. I think it's these things. I don't think we like these mushrooms. Or is it me looking at this? Not sure. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of spooky, so we're going to leave it alone, frankly. I don't know exactly what it's all about. I'm not really sure I want to know what it's all about either. We're also going to show me setting it on hard. We're going to leave it on hard for the most part. There shouldn't be much in the way of player versus environment going on. I mean, not anything more than usual anyways. I haven't got anything making it a whole lot harder than it normally would be. It's not really what this series is all about anyways. It's mostly going to be about building and exploration, which I've repeated several times now, but you kind of get the idea. This shader pack, I think, works very nicely for this, the mods that I have set up here. Adds just the right amount of immersion and neat stuff going on without making it too crazy, and it still makes the YouTube pleasant instead of making it super bright or anything like that. It just makes the Minecraft experience a little bit nicer. So it's going to be pretty much perfect for what we're looking for here. One thing we're going to be doing today is probably getting ourselves a base set up. Nothing super fancy quite yet, as we're going to be mostly nomadic, frankly, exploring the new biomes and different stuff like that Biomes of Plenty adds and expands upon. So it's going to be pretty interesting, I think, as a whole. I'm kind of curious what we can use this raw marble for, if anything at all. I'm not sure we can use it for a whole heck of a lot, though. But this dual wielding mod is really very much fun. Very much fun. And I mean that, even with the non-English part, because oh, that's how I do things. I couldn't recall how to change stuff. I can do stuff like this. Super fast mining with even a stone pickaxe. And super fast murdering of animals with just a stone pickaxe. It makes things pretty darn cool. I like this mod a lot. There's even horses. We're playing on 1.7.10. There may be more mods added in the future, maybe some removed, so on and so forth. This mod pack isn't really a mod pack. It's not public or anything, and it won't be. It's going to be private completely. My own little mix here Obviously nothing I created, as you can definitely tell. While we're here, we might as well make some more helpful equipment for gathering more supplies with speed. Per se, axes, shovels, etc., etc. That kind of stuff will be very helpful using the dual-wielding tactic. Versus having to go ahead and, do everything normally, which is just, that's the wrong one. It's just one hand, which is just, totally last century. Whoops. Don't want to right-click that, I guess. We're going to grab a lot of this marble because I do recall this marble block being very interesting and very lucrative. Maybe not lucrative. I think the word I'm looking for there is unique and very cool all around, I guess. A lot of cool stuff you can do with it. A nice creative canvas, I guess you could say. Sounds a little dramatic to me, but can I get the stuff? No, I can't get that stuff. I mean, I mined it, but not much to do with it. Do we have enough cobblestone? We do have quite enough cobblestone, I think, so we can get ourselves a little bit of a furnace rolling right off the bat. Cook up this pork, have some nice tasty, wow, that's bright. Nice pasty pork chops. We'll grab, I think this is the limestone. I'm not sure what, if anything, we can do with this using the chisel mod. We also have carpenter's blocks. Those two things are going to be very helpful with our building operations, as you would probably imagine. I think we should probably have roughly enough stuff. No, it's limestone, okay. We probably want some more cobblestone here. And the marble we have a decent amount of, but we don't have all of it. And I'm not sure exactly how popular of a block it is to generate. So I guess we should probably take up pretty much all of it over here. But I don't really want to bore you guys with too much of me just literally digging up blocks. Whether or not I can use both hands. We'll just use this one for a while. What the heck? Can I not use this one to mine? Oh, I can't even use this one to mine, can I? Interesting. Oh, then I can. Not sure if it's doing anything at all. I think it works for attacking things. I'm not entirely sure as to whether or not it's helpful for mining faster, though, frankly. It looks cooler. How about that? Yeah, I don't think it does help. I think it just looks cool. Oh, well, it's unfortunate. I think it'd be pretty cool if it did, though. I mean, as you can tell, I keep right-clicking stuff, so I keep trying to make it work, even though it possibly doesn't. But this was working. I'm very confused. Anyway, we got all the marble there. Sun is setting, which means it's definitely time for us to get the hippity-hop underground, I believe, since we really don't want to be outside at night. What modded or not, the environment is still not friendly. I mean, even in vanilla, I hate being outside at night. I always get torn apart pretty rapidly by the very unfriendly nightly dwellers. So we're going to pretty quickly just bounce on off out of here. What's this stuff? This is plain sand. I think we'll go down through here. It will be a little bit dark for the little beginning here, and I apologize for that. I do. But again, it's kind of one of the sacrifices one has to make when trying to employ something as shiny and realistic as a shaders mod. So is that iron already? Oh, nice. I'll be honest, I still don't know whether or not it actually mines faster using both tools, but it looks like it does, which makes me happy. I can live with that. It's totally okay with me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, though. At this point, I'm pretty confident that it's just looks cool, essentially. Give me that, please. Thank you very much. It's actually quite late at night. I'm going to be uploading this promptly after I record it, which is good because, continuity, and I don't feel like I'm cheating you guys, saying, oh, it's really recent when really it's, weeks old. And I normally I would probably consider doing a batch recording, but since it's, almost 2 in the morning right now, actually, I just finished a recording with an associate of mine, Andrew Indy. If you don't know him, you're not subscribed to him, you should be. Go check him out. I probably will not remember to put him in my description, which is in no way to degrade him in any sense. It's just kind of the way Noms is over here, so. It's actually a lot smarter. Forget this dual wielding the pickaxe, which doesn't really work. Evidently, let's just put, well, let's make a couple more torches first, actually, if we have this here. Probably have some more torches. First of all, I love the fact that you can just walk around with a torch and it actually lights things up. That should be a default Minecraft effect. What the hell is that? Oh. I don't know what that is, but it's not friendly. Kind of a waste, but we're definitely putting that there because I have no idea what that very small, unfriendly, midget-like thing was. I mean, not to be, offensive towards those who suffer from dwarfism, but that was freaking bizarre. Just plain and simply bizarre. It's the fragmented carbon. I don't think I really want that right now. Torches will do me just fine. Do me just fine, they shall do. Oh, that's the wrong way. I wanted it this way. Yep. Okay. This way we can place torches as we dig without having to switch back and forth. Haha. That's what I call pretty freaking fantastic. This series, by the way, will be a daily series. Whether or not I upload it, well, obviously I'll upload it daily or else it wouldn't be a daily series. Whether or not I batch record it or whether I record it each day, I haven't quite decided yet. My schedule is, as mentioned in several videos that I've recorded in the past, my schedule is a little bit liquid and flexible to the extent where it becomes inflexible on my personal time, if that makes sense, between my work that I get paid to do and the work that I do for free, which is usually my own personal projects, but at the same time, it's not me kicking back and relaxing. I haven't got a whole lot of time for recording stuff, so a lot of times this will be recorded in batches, which, will be no issue for you guys. Not to break the, not to ruin the mystery for you, make it seem any more unrealistic than I can, but for anyone who leaves any suggestions, if I don't, listen to them in the next episode, it's potentially because, I already recorded it. But I'm going to try to do that as little as possible and infrequently because I really don't like having to do that kind of thing. Ooh, I hear lava already. So if you do have any suggestions or recommendations, feel free to leave in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. It's always a good thing to know whether or not someone's enjoying my content or not. And if they are, what they can recommend I do better next time. Anyhow, moving on along, we got some stuff here. We're doing pretty well so far, frankly. I mean, no one's dead yet, so we don't have a whole lot of food left. So I think I'm actually gonna take a little quick stroll up yonder and place some of it in there. And I'm not sure where I even found this shader pack. I threw this mod pack together, like I said, not 20 minutes ago, and I decided, I'm going to record this and make it a daily series. It was really that sporadic. And it's actually working out well so far. I mean, this shader pack looks fantastic. The mods all work together. There hasn't been any crashes. Nice performance. I mean, I'm getting almost a steady 60 frames, which I could almost hardly get with plain vanilla Minecraft. Of course, most of my vanilla content is recorded on a server, so it's a little bit different, but still, we're going to try to get as low as we can, I think, here. I'm not planning to make a huge mine shaft quite yet, but, I mean, we could always use more cobblestone. Oh, what's that? The frickin' frack? It might be water. It might be something else. I don't really want to find out, though. At least, not like that. I'm pretty sure it's just water. Oh, no, that's definitely not water. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look terribly friendly, though, does it now, huh? Whoops. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm not even paying attention now. I keep forgetting what mods I have installed. I can just do that. I don't need to be clicking this stuff like it's, 2014, even though this mod was out, for a very long time. So that joke really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But moving on. I know for a fact there are some mods I haven't installed that I do want to. Specifically speaking, the Minecraft Comes Alive mod. I didn't download that one, and I just realized I wanted to add that one in here. A couple buddies of mine that I've known over YouTube, of course, have been recording some videos on there. Random Obsessor and Jay. Plays, or Jay Really Plays, or something like that. He's a very funny guy. I don't know him terribly well, but I've done a few little collaborations with them to extend on some other servers and whatnot. They're cool people as well. They definitely inspired me to add that Minecraft comes alive thing, and I feel kind of silly saying that because I just thought about it not 10 seconds ago. If I was always as productive at night, I'd never sleep. I'll tell you that much. Generally, I'm much more like, some kind of blob. I just kind of sit around and go, when it's nighttime, and I make myself a sandwich and I go to bed. I mean, that's pretty much how my average night goes. But tonight, I'm all productive. I got a daily series running. I mean, so far so good. I haven't recorded it yet fully, but I have faith I can maintain it. Let's just get this set up over here as well. I mean, it's not going to last us very long. Oh, a wooden pickaxe is not going to last us very long at all. I didn't want that, but I guess I might as well use this one up first if I'm going to be, excuse me, using inadequate tools just to save the resources. It's probably pretty close to daytime, if not daytime already. I'm kind of annoyed with this weird black stuff, and I kind of want it to go the frick away. And I'm tempted to see if I can swim through it, but at the same time, I do have a decent amount of gear, including 14, if not more, the chest up there. The furnace, I'm sorry. More than 14 iron, potentially, and I really don't want to waste all that. I can probably make I can probably make myself one of those chisels pretty soon, actually, and get started right off the bat. But you know what? I think we're going to take a quick peek and see what time it is during the day. Right about now. I've been digging for a while. I'm pretty sure it's probably earlier morning. But perhaps still night. I guess we'll see exactly what it's going to be. So, let's take a quick jog up there. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, did I block it off? Yeah, I believe I blocked it off, so I really will never know exactly what time it is. We will get our axes out, though. I mean, they aren't very strong, but I can still attack with both. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, it's daytime. Oh, I haven't got a pickaxe anymore, do I? Very confident it's daytime. Aha. So, folks, that was our official first night. And look how freaking beautiful that is. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. It's gorgeous. So thank you guys very much for watching. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, a comment, some recommendations, suggestions. What did you enjoy? What mods do you think I should add? What mods do you think I shouldn't have in here? So on and so forth. So thank you guys very much, and you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video.